Oh, right, and I since I'm on live. Just gonna do a quick sound check for me here. Hopefully my sound's not coming in for this afternoon time with CR here. You might hear some background noises and stuff like that. And hopefully a phone won't interrupt me. So, welcome everyone. It's Creative Redundancy back again. But this afternoon time with CR. A chance to reconnect with some of you out there, the people. I'm going to share some stories, a few things going on. There may be a sneak peek of something, a little hint, wink wink, all that good stuff. And then well, that'll mostly be audio, because it's the stories are more important anyways, and be connecting with some of you, so let's switch over to this one here. Decided to bring the triangles back here. Of course. Of course. Not receiving enough video to mean smooth streaming. Yeah, of course. That always seems to happen. So let me welcome in. I know Backwards Vlog was in Anfield. We living in outdoors. Hello, hello. Welcome everyone. Hopefully you're all doing well. Hopefully it's nice out where you are right now. Hopefully you're getting that nice balance of warmth and rain. I know it's fall. Well, yeah, it's fall, right? Should be the first full day of fall. Around here, fairly seasonal. It's about 18 Celsius, 64 Fahrenheit. The overnight temperatures are getting into the 40s, into the single digits here in Canada. I mean, we did get down to like in the upper 30s. I guess that'd be about 3 or 4 Celsius for everyone else that does not live in the US or goes by Fahrenheit. And hopefully not, I don't think I might have to tone that back. I have to remove that everything out. So I'll have to tone back my triangles a little here. And yes, I am actually here. I'm just see. Hi. See, I am here. Just using a mic, that's all. Just trying a few things out while I'm doing this anyways. There's a noticeable difference. See, there's a noticeable difference between having a dark screen or not having the video up. Well, there might be a small tad. Oh, nice, 60s. Ooh, that's about 60 Fahrenheit's about what, 16 Celsius. 50 Fahrenheit's about 10 Celsius. 52 is 0, and 70 is about 21 Celsius. So, I mean, obviously it's fall time. I mean, over here in my neck of the woods, my region, it's already the leaves are already falling, changing color. You know, you're seeing the nice pretty yellows, some reds, some oranges, and stuff like that. You know, the chlorophyll's kind of receding away, and you're seeing the colors behind the chlorophyll that are always there. You just don't see it because the chlorophyll, the green pigment's always there. So I probably won't be on terribly long for this. So prep work. How are you doing, man? Nice to see you. Oh, put the check mark on there. Nice. Nice. You know, that kind of reminds me of something. I haven't played like checkers or chess in a while. I used to play it. I mean, I still know how to play ish. I know how to move my pieces on the chessboard. You know, I'll just move my go fast enough. I'll just move my knight in an L shape. Big Max in the house. What is up? Big Mac with outdoors with Big Mac. How are you doing? I appreciate everyone taking the time to drop in. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support and the encouragement. Obviously, I can see you guys are giving some encouragement. I can see it. I can see the positive, things. So yeah, this week was, I reflected a lot more this week. Remembering things, spending time with people. Actually, I had a chance to go spend some time with some, pardon me, with some family, relatives, and stuff like that. Cousins, uncles, and stuff like that. Outdoors, playing ball, volleyball, catching a ball, some frisbee, some football, volleyball, and stuff like that. So I guess we kind of bump set and spiked it. I didn't realize how rusty I was at volleyball. My bumping's kind of rusty. I can still set pretty good. And spiking's not that difficult. And you just swing your arm left or right, down. The volleyball we used wasn't that firm. It's kind of soft, so it's good practice. We did that for a couple hours. Had some time. Had a chance to reconnect with people that I know. Just like how I'm reconnecting with some of you right now, right? Enjoying the time, right? Sharing time together, sharing memories together, remembering good times and stuff like that, because many of us have lost people and stuff like that. So it's good to remember the good things, the memories, those trips you take and stuff like that, things you used to do when you were younger and stuff like that, the adventures that you used to go on and stuff like that. Always remembering that kind of stuff. Always sharing the stories, right? This is why I'm sharing the stories. And like it says in the description, I will be sharing a few stories and stuff like that. So, speak of which, I'll share something right here. Let's see. Let me just take this off for a second here. First. And then I put it. Oh, there it is. Put my camera back on. So you can see right there. Won't show the brand, but that's a compact flash. Secure digital SD card. SD extra capacity XC. 64 gig, 400 times speed, blah, 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 right? Well, my cousin actually gifted this to me. I was over at his place for a little bit, and we were just talking, remembering good times, sharing memories, and stuff like that. We had some movie playing in the background and stuff like that. Wasn't really paying attention to it. We were just talking. I was just like, he's like, hey, CR, do you want to put I can throw on a movie for you? I'm like, yeah, nah. I can watch movies anytime, right? I'm here to connect with you, share some stories, socialize, talking, right? Real world, you know, face to face, maybe with 6 feet or 2 meters, but that's a totally different thing. And I was just mentioning about, I was asking him, I'm like, hey, good. He's like, yeah, what's up, Sierra? I'm like, hey, do you have a mini SD card reader? Like, I need one for this 64 gigabyte SDXC mini SD card that I happen to have, right? Because the card that I just showed, I just saw it and I was just bringing it up, right? And he's like, no, I don't, but you can have this one. I'm like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, don't worry about it. Apparently our cousin, his sister, which is my cousin, apparently found it. I'm like, what? And we just had this big talk for like 15 minutes about finding stuff and stuff like that. And I was just saying how I find stuff and stuff like that all the time. You know, spatial awareness, right? You're aware of your surroundings when you're walking by and stuff like that. Because sometimes you never know until you take a look. It's like it's like those times when you randomly find money, cash, maybe coins most of the time, but cash, right? And it's pretty high on the rarity scale of finding something where it's just like, did I just find that? And you look around, it's just like, I don't even see anyone, right? Especially if it's like cash, right? I hear these stories all the time from people finding cash and stuff like that outside, like, convenience stores and stuff like that. I'm like, well, unfortunately, someone had to lose it for you to gain it. But I don't see anyone around. Sorry who lost this $10 bill, $20 bill, or whatever. I'll put it to good use for you. I appreciate the help, the financial help, right? So, yeah. What's up, Hendrix? How you doing, man? I guess Hendrix wasn't the first one in. No. I know you posted something, Hendrix. I know you posted something. I still have to see it. Sorry, I had to cough right there. I don't like coughing in front of the mic. I know some of you have headphones on. I have headphones on right now. So, and my fan's probably speeding up and stuff like that. Just checking my audio real quick here. Should be. Okay. Yeah, it's good enough. Not the loudest, but it's good enough. It's good enough. So hopefully you guys are all doing well. Let's see. Oh, didn't miss anything. And I have it on live chat. So yeah, what else has been going on? You know what? I'm gonna come back on the camera. Why not? See, I am here. See, microphone. I know. Actually shaved. As anyone that joined on my last couple of live streams, I had facial hair. And shaved it. Yeah. I guess I'm getting that 5 o'clock shadow, as they say. Or guys would say, and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just like, apparently this SD card that I've been talking about apparently had video on it in a format that I'm not familiar with. So, but regardless, I formatted it and erased it and stuff like that, so I can use it again. Not sure what I'm gonna use this for per se. I mean, well, if I still had a digital camera, I would use it, but I don't. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll just put PDFs on it or something like that for now. I don't know. I mean, I bet our SD cards and, stuff like that, USB drives and stuff like that. Like I have one right here. This is old. This is like what? I think I double check. No, it is. Yeah. I thought it was a 4. No, actually this is an 8 gig. And yeah, randomly I have a Ranger band around it. Something to use as a lanyard and stuff like that. And I got other, cards and stuff like that. As you can see here. I thought I cleared my lines off good enough. It almost seems like it's like fuzzy. I think that's why I didn't want to do the video, but whatever. But yeah, see, these bracelets I have on, I still have them on. I've had them on for the last, today's Wednesday, the last 48 hours. Because on that air story that I was sharing about going outside and stuff like that, I actually had these on too. They're kind of wet right now, because I had to move some water around and stuff like that. And I just realized that I was transferring some water. Oh, you guys gotta give me a moment. Hold on one moment. I almost forgot about it. Hold on, everyone. I'll be right back. I forgot about the water. I'm gonna get to it before I forget. Hold on. Chat amongst yourselves for a moment. Sorry. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. The way I forgot I was siphoning water, and I'm like, ooh, it's coming near the top. And I got outside. I'm like, just stop the siphon. So I wouldn't overfill the container because I was siphoning it. Well, both siphoning and pre-filtering the water. So yeah. Okay, prep for it. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I'm probably not gonna be on terribly long. I am expected to do a private chat with one of my supporters here, a friend too. I consider them a friend. So they had to do stuff, and I'm like, they had to take care of a few things. I'm like, oh, that's okay, because I have to. Well, I rescheduled the lives and stuff like that. I decided to put this right here this time. This bright yellow, green, lemon, lime kind of color on. So let's see, what else? Sure. I have been considering because I know I keep saying this, but I'm really wanting to eventually show another kid or bag or pouch or survival preparedness type related type of item or container. And I don't, I took that one back, but people people have been asking me about that. They're like, "Oh, what do you everyday carry CR? What kind of EDC do you got?" or something like that, or something like, "Oh, I would love to see your pouch or kit or bag or whatever." I'm like, I'm still working on it. I'm trying to make progress in it, right? This is why I haven't shown one in a while because I've been working on them and stuff like that. And not only just have a bag. See, there's a bag right here, right? Not just only have it, but like use it, practice with it, carry it, and stuff like that. Speak of carrying it, why not? Why not? Now, in the story that I was explaining earlier in the stream where I was outside playing stuff and stuff like that. I actually had the bag on for a little bit. they're like, they're like, they're like saying to me, it's like, "Sir, are you ready?" I'm like, "Okay, let me take off my bag." And everyone's like, "Oh, okay, everyone, look, he's getting serious. He's taking off the bag." No, I just had the bag just in case, you know. There's a first aid kit in there just in case, and stuff like that. I didn't think anything would happen, but this is precaution, right? Precautionary, you know. I know stuff can happen like that, right? So never be ready then not prepared at all. Or have something on me then nothing at all, you know, stuff like that. Everything went great. It's a great time. You know, it's gonna be up here in my memory and you know, I'll share the story and stuff like that all the time. Just you know, I kind of for temporarily forgot about the real world for a little bit, right? You know, and just enjoy the moment, right? Where I just like, you know, or like talking and all that stuff and just sharing memories and stuff like that. You know, it's nice to see my relatives and stuff like that. You know, unfortunately, some of us have not been able to see people as much, but it's nice to see them again and reconnect. Just like how I'm reconnecting with you people out there. Hey, Moscow. I'm just sharing some stories. Hey, it's Mr. Engineering. SHTF Engineering. Yes. Hi. How are you? Appreciate both you taking the time to drop in. I'm just sharing a few stories. Reconnecting with some of you out there. Because, like I said, earlier in this week, I had a chance to reconnect with people in the real world and stuff like that. Share some time and stuff together with our people and stuff like that. I mean, I went to go visit someone earlier in the week. Today's Wednesday at the time of this live stream. Or if you're catching this on the replay, thanks for catching this on the replay if you're still listening. But, you know, I went to go visit a friend and his girlfriend for a little bit, and I was just like, I brought over some, you know, veggie samples that I grew and stuff like that. They're like, "CR, oh, you grew this? they're delicious. I'm like, oh, thanks. You know, I'm trying to gather the seeds from them and hopefully propagate more for next year. For the next growing season and in the spring and stuff like that. You know, learn from what I did this year, the 2021 season, and hopefully make the next batch that much better, where it's just like not just like one or two or three plants, but like I'm hoping like 6, 7, 8, 9 would be nice. 2, 3x the amount. So instead of having just like 40 or so fruiting on one plant, I can have, maybe, optimistically, four plants instead of one. But realistically, I'll probably be happy if I can get 2 or 3 extra plants of the same variety or same kind. I don't have an example nearby because they're in their room, but I am working on it. Yes, I am working on it. I have to label this one, by the way. Even if I don't know per se the name of it, I can still write a description of it. So it's not just some random seeds, but there's like a size or a color description in there and stuff like that. But I need to add some more in stuff like that. Then I have to separate the seeds out and all that stuff. Hey, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. And yes, I've pull up on my side chat here. I actually didn't even pull up the side chat for the longest time. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I am wearing a backpack. Again on the stream. This wouldn't be the first time. Probably won't be the last time either. Alright? No. I wasn't really not getting into the preparedness discussions too much in this, but just get used to it. So it's almost like second nature, That's cool. So yeah. Oh! I do. This reminds me of a story. I know I wasn't gonna say about preparedness or whatever, but one good thing about, because we came back at night and my cousin was driving, you drop something, you know how, and yeah, he has overhead lights in his car and stuff like that. Couldn't even see it still, right? I'm just like, oh, don't worry, I got my string light with me. He's like, oh, okay, and just, you barely see it, but yeah, it's so useful, instead of trying to scramble and trying to find something in low light where like pinpoint accuracy with light, you can actually see something. As soon as I gave it to him, he found it in like 5 seconds. I'm like, oh, my goodness, I decided to bring it along, so. I mean, it has been darker sooner now, right? I mean, isn't sunset now coming closer to like 8 o'clock local time for most people? Or sooner, right? We're into that, what? About 12 hours of daylight, 12 hours of nighttime, right? Since pretty much now we've passed by the equinox time, right? Well, there's equal amount of daylight and nighttime, give or take, depending where you are, elevation, all that stuff. If you're in a valley more, obviously the sun sets, it gets darker faster and stuff like that. Oh, moose cow. Maybe it's just something you can't notice, right? I could easily throw you a curveball in there, right? Curveball with a CR in it. Yeah. I bet you everyone's wondering, hey CR, where's your coffee? Well, unfortunately, I have none. Like, look, nothing. No, there. I'll be making some after the stream and stuff like that. Yeah. What, the Harvest Moon and stuff like that? Everyone was talking about that. It was cool to see. I noticed that on a couple of days ago and stuff like that. So we were lucky enough to have some clearish skies the last couple of nights. So been able to see it. You know, it's funny, Moose Cow. I can easily just swing this over. Oh, look, I can swing that over if I wanted to. Right now the backpack has CR on it. Virtually, it's all good. Okay, hold on. Let me put my backpack away. Okay, it's fine. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw some of the sunsets the last couple nights and stuff like that. Yeah, it's nice. Let's double check. Yeah, about 30 minutes. Okay. Like I said, I'm not on too terribly long this time, as I'm expected to be in this private chat with someone here. Hopefully, you know. Yeah, maybe it'll drop in. That'd be nice too. Well, we all should be paying attention a little bit more this year, right? If not already last year and all in the previous years and stuff like that, right? So. Yep. I really do like this bag. It's really nice. Very comfortable. I mean, I don't put that much weight into it, but usually it's under 10 pounds. You know, maybe 7, 8 and stuff like that. This is like my kind of mid-range, I guess. I got smaller things and larger things. I mean, backpacks. Then FYI, I meant backpacks. Because it gives me a choice, options, and stuff like that. Let's see here. What else? What else has been going on with me? Well, and I don't get political on this channel, and I probably will never really mention much about it, but currently, here in Canada, we have a minority government, so yeah. I was just saying to everyone, I knew that was not happening. Which color? Well, but I kind of knew it was gonna be like that. So, I guess we'll see what goes down, right? But that's enough of that. Yeah, it is cool to see. I remember this one time. It's the middle of the winter, well, winter anyways, January or something like that, December. Saw a lunar eclipse, right? The moon looks brown, reddish, kind of tint or shade to it, stuff like that. A lunar eclipse is basically the shadow of the Earth on the moon, basically in a nutshell, right? Wow, look who it is. Someone else to spice up my stream a little bit. It's Ginger. Hi, Ginger Ninja. Hi. Hey, Ginger. Do you want me to jump up and down like a chicken? Anyway. Just kidding. For anyone that hasn't seen that video, it's kind of cool seeing that. It's kind of cool seeing that kind of stuff. Some things that you might not notice all the time. And if it's recorded on video and stuff like that, you can slow it down and replay it and see the slight details and stuff like that, which is always so cool to see. I remember I have this video about some bird trying to climb something. It was really cool to see that, because you don't notice that stuff day to day and stuff like that. Getting to see it with your own eyes and stuff like that. Whoopee! Yeah! So yeah, like I said, I wasn't planning to go on too terribly long. I do want to make coffee. Let's see, I'm at that like almost 40-minute mark. Yeah, we'll see. I might go up to the hour mark, right? The 60-minute mark, as they say. Or at least come close to it. Ooh, memo to self, don't do that. I'm getting dizzy. Ooh. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, that'd be cool to see. Oh, look who's in right here. Just pops in right on my screen. It's Mike. Hey, Mike. How you doing, Mike? And yes, Mike, I have a backpack on. Again. Again for a live stream. Why not, right? Why not? I'll have one on. Just something I have. Nothing too substantial. I mean, I have more substantial stuff if necessary, but just in case. This is more like, this bag's more like a day-to-day, everyday carry kind of thing. It's not that heavy, maybe. It can range from 5 pounds to 10 pounds, depending if I had more water or additional things on, or in, stuff like that. Like usually during the winter time, I'll add like gloves, socks, and stuff like that, just in case. Just especially with the gloves and the sock, just my feet get wet or my hands or gloves get wet. At least I can change into something or use something that's dry. So stuff like that. Yeah, okay. Well, take a seat and relax. Yeah. I almost felt like I was unplugged earlier in the week too. Earlier this week. After the weekend, I was just like, just relaxing. It's just like, where things in the real world were just kind of pushed to the back burner, so to speak, for a little bit. Just relaxing. enjoying time together with people and stuff like that. It almost feels like that right now. Well, virtually anyways, right? Stuff like oh, I know who this is. I remember that picture. I know. What's up, man? Of course I remember you. Well, maybe. First, we'll work on this planet first, right? We'll work on this planet first before we migrate and what? Do all that stuff. But I mean, I don't want to talk about terraforming. I don't even like this mic. Really, I don't. People complain. I get complaints about it on StreamYard and on panels and stuff like that, but whatever, right? Okay, looks like I have to bring something back up here. Let me bring a stage prop like I usually do. Hopefully it's nearby. Hold on. I really hope it's nearby. Oh, whatever. Oh, whatever. I'll just... Come on, Ginger. State? I don't live in a state. I live above the state. I mean the states. I mean the United States. You know, the 49 parallel. What's up, Harvey? Harvey. How you doing? How you doing? Alright. Harvey's gonna make me hungry. I'll be making coffee and I'll make a snack at the same time at this rate. You know, it's still afternoon time here. Actually, it's kind of sunny out. You know, there was supposed to be chance of rain or shower. Well, it's mostly sunny outside right now. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind a little bit of rain just to replenish some rainwater catchment, but I still got some, so I won't complain. It's nice out. My solar lights are charging and stuff like that. Speaking of solar, I just forgot. I'm wiring up radio right here. I probably should put it out there. I'll put it out there. Oh, look at that. I guess I got a little bit of light in here. See? That's a reflection from the solar cell. I guess I can put it there. I got a little bit. I got a little bit of light coming through. You guys are so funny. Everyone's gonna try to be a comedian, eh? Now, you know, hopefully you get some sun. Well, it seems like getting some rain. Hopefully it's nice and sunny out for you now. You know. Yeah, I know. I'm well aware of spell checking and stuff like that, and autocorrect or mistype words. Most of the time I can understand it. I guess it's from using like shorthand or instant messaging all the time. You just kind of get used to it. You know, context of the conversation, right? So yeah. You know, where you're like, oh, I didn't mean to put there. I meant there. I mean there. You know, over there. Not there. Not their stuff, but over there. And like that. Yeah. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Wow, 45 minutes. Yeah, fine. Close to the bottom of the hour or now 1 hour mark, whichever comes first. Nice, nice, nice. The sun came out and dried up all the rain. And I'm not gonna sing that song because it'll get trademarked again. I mean, copyrighted again. Just kidding. Okay. Oh, but who it is? Caribou Country Outdoors, who lives a little bit more west than me. How are you doing, man? What up? Yeah. See, now I know why I brought this up. This with nice bright colors, because everyone's getting some sun. I feel nice and bright. Everyone's getting me a nice bright. Hello. It just seemed to fit better. Stuff like that. Right. Right. I'm going the wrong way. I appreciate you coming by, man. Fist bump, elbow, and a virtual hug from me to all of you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. See, this is another reason why I like from time to time do these live streams. I get a chance to reconnect with some of you. Maybe I hear a few sentences and stuff like that, but I get to see you guys virtually, right? I know some of you are busy and stuff like that. And some of you I haven't seen in a while, but it's nice to see some of you again and reconnect with you. Not just channels or names on my screen, but people behind the screen, or device, or phone, or laptop. Maybe TV if you're watching on your smart TV, or gaming console, or tablet, or whatever device of choice. He's giving me 30 seconds. Nice, nice. I appreciate people have been giving me 30 seconds of their time. Appreciate that. Oh, see? Remember what I said 5 seconds ago? This is the reason why. Let me welcome in Foxit Outdoors. How are you doing, Cliff? It's all time. Man. Remember what I said to you, Foxit? I'll let you see this. You know what it is. You know what it is. I still have to wait, but and remember what you said. I have to try to attempt that. Wow. Look who walked in. It's M Puppy Breath. Hi, M Puppy Breath. Hi. Aw, M Puppy Breath. How are you doing? I always appreciate the support and the comments from you, M Puppy Breath. Always so encouraging. With a CR in it. Right? Encouraging has CR in it. And yes, if anyone's aware or seen my stuff in the past, I have done a live stream about encouragement. So. Well, if one of my channel moderators would be nice and put Mike Hilton's Survival and Prepping channel link in. Remember, I'm the host. You guys are the mods. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Because if I do it, then I have to alt tab and do all this stuff. Get distracted, see a squirrel, and all that stuff. Wink, wink. Oh, my channel mods. Yes, yes, exactly. And puppy breath. And she spelled it in the way that I say it, or would spell it on chats and live streams and premieres and all that good stuff. So, yes. Oh, what's her? I will show you guys something. Can someone drop Mike's link in with a title? That's another thing. Put a title, put a link. That way, there's no confusion on where the link's going to, and people can. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Troy. Appreciate it. On the ball. Yeah. It just helped because sometimes people are seeing the chat before they hear the voices on the live stream, so that way people just know. It's like, oh, okay, I know exactly where that's going because there's a title by it. I'm just saying to people. This is why I do it in that way all the time. It does help. Some people are behind the chat. I mean, not behind the chat, but behind the stream a little. But the chat's live for them, so they can be like, oh, hey, there's Mike's channel link right there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, all good. Dang, he put it in 2x too. Dang. You know, just in case you missed the first one, you can catch the second one. Yeah, awesome. Yes. Wow. This impromptu live stream is going by fast. I've almost been thinking. Maybe. You know what? Maybe I'll extend the time. Should I extend the time on this live stream? Wow. Because I have to give me an indication on the screen, on the side chat, if you want me to extend the time a little bit more. I'm almost thinking about it. I mean, I can hold out on having coffee for an extra 15 minutes and stuff like that. I can hold out a little bit more. Let me welcome in. They're knowledgeable. It's Uncle Al. Did I miss something in there? What? Oh, okay. Oh, I see it right here. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll definitely have to make sure to look out for that. Mike. Okay, I see it. It's a couple of minutes. I didn't realize it was 5 minutes ago. Let's see. Oh, okay. No, I appreciate it, Uncle. Appreciate it. Well, I think I got a good indication from M Puppy Breath right there. Pretty sure I saw it this time. Or I'm. Extend the I'm. Okay, I'll extend the I'm. I'm gonna extend the I'm. I mean time for M Puppy Breath. Okay. Well, keep doing what you do, Uncle L, you know. I do appreciate you guys taking the time to drop in. You guys are so busy. Yeah. Spending a little bit of time listening to me ramble on, see our ramble on and on, not even showing anything, only having this random backpack on. Nothing even on the screen, barely. Not even talking about anything. And then Puppy Breast laughing out loud with me, apparently, and all this stuff. Yeah. I do appreciate all of you guys and gals taking the time to drop in, and finding some time, I know not everyone's always available and stuff like that, but being able to just drop in, reconnect, even for a little bit, it's a sign of good faith, right? I guess, right? You know. Take care, man. Appreciate you taking the time to drop in. All the best to you and the family, for me. You're another Canadian friend from you. Thanks, Uncle Al. Take care, my friend. My knowledgeable friend. Bye, Uncle Al. I know, right? Puppy breath. XO. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And puppy breath's like twisting my arm. It's like, okay, next time, right? Next time. Surprisingly, I didn't actually have much coffee today. Yet. But the day's still young. It's still afternoon time. Yeah, still afternoon time out west. It's probably coming into the evening time out east now, right? Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry for twisting. I'm just stretching. Because I've been puppy breath. No, just kidding, I'm puppy breath. Just kidding, JK. Well, that's cool. Dang it. I'll look out for that for sure. I do admit sometimes I do not, hit the red button, as they say. Subscribe right away. Right away. Because lately I've been watching the content first and stuff like that. Because my subscription feed's so big now, it's just like I gotta actually, try to do it the right way, as they say, right? Well, if one of my channel moderators would put in SHTF's engineering's own channel link in with a title to go with it, that'd be nice. Wink. I have a window on this side, so that's why my face looks so pale on this side and so dark on this side. So let's see what else. Alright then, puppy breath. Okay, you guys all gotta thank I'm puppy breath because I'm gonna extend the time. Just because I'm puppy breath in. So everyone thank I'm puppy breath now. It's all thank I'm puppy breath. It's gonna extend the time. I know I said till the bottom of the hour or till the 1 hour mark, but I'll give a little bit of extra time here with that big X. Why not? Let's go. So yes, I wasn't planning to go over an hour, but yeah, why not? Only it. Let me take off this bag for a moment here. Why not? I'll share some more stories here. Now, actually, I'll put the backpack back on because it'll be a good segue to what I was going to be talking about. Anyways, when this activity that I did over earlier in the week and stuff like that, reconnecting with family and relatives and stuff like that. My younger, my younger cousin is married and stuff like that. It was the first time I saw their kids and stuff like that, right? And I was just like, I'm like, do you want a little piggyback ride? I think he's like, I'm like, how much? I asked him, how much do you weigh? I think he said like 20, 30 pounds. Give or take, whatever, right? I'm like, okay. I'm like, hop on. He's like a piggyback ride? See ya. See ya? I'm like, yeah, yeah. I'm just like carrying it around like this. Right? like, my other cousin's just like recording us and just like, catch my good side, catch my good side, right? It's like, it was kind of funny. I wasn't getting tired from it, but he wanted, they wanted down. I'm like, okay. So they gave up before I gave up. I'm like, oh, oh, okay, okay. Apparently not only though. As shake my head. Okay. Of course, Moose Cow. Right? Here. You know, drop in some channel links in there. It's all good with me on this one. But anyways. And Puppy Breath, stop exaggerating it. And Puppy Breath's exaggerating it. And Puppy Breath's exaggerating it. Or should I say egg exaggerating it? Might as well throw in a pun. Might as well crack a pun in there. Might as well see and Puppy Breath write LOL in the next 5 seconds here. As soon as she hears me saying it. No, I was just asking if you wanted to drop in a link. Moscow. That's cool. It's cool. So, why not? We'll go a little bit longer. I wish. See, I put that rip angle with. I actually had it out in this room the other day. I was just kind of going through it, updating it a little bit more. Apparently, I decided to put pegs in that bag now. I guess that'll help with the shelter, if need be, and stuff like that. I'm thinking of going towards the metal ones over the plastic ones, but I have more plastic ones than metal pegs right now. Because also I need at least 4, at least 4 pegs for stakes and stuff like. Oh, and see, I knew and Puppy Breath would put that in. And Puppy Breath likes to. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say something, but never mind. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Never mind. I'm gonna say it. It'll probably just come out wrong. Funny, but wrong. So, okay. Let's see. Okay, looking at it, and Puppy Breath already 5 minutes over. Already 5 minutes over. And I was gonna put a poll for this stream, but I'm like, I can't think of anything, so I'm like, whatever. Not a big deal. See? And Puppy Breath always with those LOLs in there. You know what? There are so many channels out there. so many channels out there. I mean, and a lot of us don't know all of them, right? I mean, there's so many out there. There are like millions and millions of YouTube channels and stuff like that. Lots and lots out there, right? I'm trying to see as much as I can, but also I need to try to support the channels I am following and do stuff in the real world. Go out for those walks, you know. Do all that other stuff and stuff like that. Let's see. I don't Let's sit down for a minute. Yeah, Moscow would and Puppy Breath said. I do not have I only have that in small scale. Small scale right now. I only have that in small scale. Hopefully, one of these days, sometime soon, it'll be kind of in a medium or larger scale, stuff like that. Hopefully, you know. But yeah, no. Right now, it's a small scale. Yeah, just small scale at the moment. Oh, I know exactly where that light is coming from. It's coming from outside. It's reflecting off some surface outside. I just realized that. Yeah, right. Exactly right. It's better than still. It's progress, right? Right. It's just like in anything, right? Find the balance of having this and that, right? Just because I got a lot of this, I may be lacking in that, right? So there we go. There we go. Links right there. So clickable and all that good stuff. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yay! You know what's funny? Like you see right there, it looks a lot brighter than it does here in person. It looks like so bright, but it's not that bright. The camera's deceiving how bright that source is. I mean, if it was a halo, imagine that was a halo. No, just kidding. Also, it's not a halo, and I'm not that special. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, look who this. It's Dave from Center Ohio Prepping. Hi Dave, how are you doing? Uncle Al was here, but he had to slip out. He's busy doing his church thing and stuff like that, so yeah. It's nice to see you, by the way. And of course, like I said, I have this backpack on. Why not, right? Sure, I don't. Should have brought my headphone extensions out, but whatever. Of course, of course, of course. Thanks, Ms. Go, for popping in that link into the side chat right now. And like 2 minutes ago? Yeah, 2 minutes ago. So, yes, apparently going some extra time is gonna pay off here. Alright, thanks, and Puppy Breath, I appreciate it. And Puppy Breath twisted my arm, saying, more time, more time! Why not? You're eating pizza. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's nice, nice. What kind? What kind? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I might be having a snack right after the stream. I know exactly why. mean, we are. No, pepperoni. Yeah. Man, I should go for a deluxe right now. So if I randomly like go offline right now, you'll know why. Because I rolled over the keyboard, it got wet and short circuited. Just kidding. There we go. I appreciate that. A link to Thunder Ohio prepping is on the screen right now. Appreciate that, Muska. Now he's looking for it. See, I can never get away from the food. Even on my own stream. It always just comes back to it all the time. Always hits me in the face like a boomerang. Like, oh yeah, I don't have to talk about it or think about it, and it just whips back and hits me in the face again. Now, it'd be nice if that boomerang would come back with food. But knowing my luck, it'd whip a pizza slice in my face. I'll be like this, I'll be like, this is the worst facepalm I've ever received from a pizza. Yeah. Well, and puppy breath. I'm still trying to learn that lesson. I tried to give myself notes and a memo to it, but I don't know. It just slips through the cracks of the egg. It's almost like reverse osmosis. All right, thanks, Musco. Appreciate it. Yeah. Ouch. Yeah, I know. Well, I've been thinking here. I should almost just flip a coin for it. You know what? Why not? I'm gonna flip a coin for this. Make it random. Hold on. Let me go get a coin. Coins. I guess some of you haven't seen Canadian currency before. Oh, yeah. I do have a Winnie. See? Winnie. And a Toonie. aka Bear Buck. Alright, so I'm gonna flip this. Flip a coin here. Alright. So. Okay, so heads, I go longer. For an extra like 10-15 minutes. Tails, I go a little bit longer, but maybe I'll sneak peek in something. So either way, I'm going longer. So let's see. So tails, I get to show more. Heads, and I yak and ramble and all that stuff. So let's see. 3 out of 5. Alright. Just so shake the coin in my hand. You'll have to take my word for it. Alright. I'll flip for it. And hopefully not drop it. So I'll show you guys. That is that's a heads. What did I say? Oh yeah, tails I'll go longer and show stuff. Okay. So take it in my hand, 3 out of 5. Not to look at it. Flip it. Let's see. Tails. Okay, so we're even right now. Flip it. And it's tails again. Oh. So if I get another tails, I guess I'm gonna have a sneak peek in something. So pure chance, pure randomness, as much as possible. Let's see. Oh. Before I show it, see, I don't even see it right now. I'm just seeing what you guys are talking about. Okay, Mike. I appreciate you taking the time to drop in, man. Take care, my friend. Oh, it's Tails. I guess not only am I going for another 10 minutes or so till the top of the hour now, 15 minutes, 90-minute mark, but apparently I need to sneak peek in something, like I said. Alright. Oh, really? Oh, really? That's cool. That's cool. I have it nearby. Done. Maybe I do have something to sneak in. Hold on. Hold on a sec. Alright. Apparently, I don't have to sneak peek in something here. Take off this bag for a moment here. Not because it's heavy, because I might show something inside. That's where Puppy Pref always gets so excited, right? Puppy Pref, you're always excited to see the sneak peeks. It's like, yay! Yay! CR's doing it again! Yay! You can hear Puppy Pref just like, yes, yes, yes! Or like in the movies, they're like, yes! Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, shoot. I have this really old Canadian currency note, and I'm not sure where I put it. I must have put it. Give me, hold on. Hmm. Alright, take care, Moscow. Appreciate you taking the time to drop in. Okay, I guess people are gonna have to either come by and watch the replay or watch this portion of the end of the live stream to catch the sneak peek. Because at the moment they're missing out. FYI. There's something I haven't shown this yet. Now, what you do see is just a sample of it. Any brand names are all belong to like owners of whoever the trademark is and all that stuff. So I'm just because I'm not using a plastic like anything generic to store it in. So you're gonna see some brand names in here, but not sponsored by them or anything like that. It's just coincidence. I just happen to use these as containers. So I'll show this a little before and back, so you can't quite see details, but anything you see is all right, trademarked to those companies and stuff like that. I'm just using containers and stuff that I bought. And basically, 2 baggies, 2 tins. Yes. They're not quite as extensive or extensive or as much or as heavy as my personal tin that I have, which my tin is the exact same size as these. But these are spare. Let me just show this real quick. Spare tins. These are all spare tins. I have them in these. I reused some energy snack type of baggies because they have the resealable thing, and the tin fits inside. So I decided to use them for it. And everyone knows how much I like to reuse stuff. So yeah, I did reuse this stuff on these tins. I have shown these tins before, a long time ago, when I originally got them. And you can see, I'm pretty sure, how did I label it? I forget the title. It has tins in the title. I know it's still here on the channel. I recorded that back in, it seems like a long time ago. 4 or 5 years ago. I've had these tins for that long. Yeah, exactly. They're just compact. They're just I can almost barter with them. Supplement. Something I can slip in my pocket kind of deal, right? Let's say someone else was with me, something goes down or whatever, right? XYZ event, whatever, right? They're with me, I can be like, to my buddy, I'll be like, or friend, or whoever, right? Guy, girl, whatever. Here, put this in your pocket. They'll be like, what is it, CR? Something to supplement the backpack that I'm giving you right now. And let's get that out of here, right? Let's get somewhere safe, right? Just in case, right? Something more to work with, just in case. I mean, I'm not saying you're not surviving extremely long with something like this. Also, it's just a tin, right? It's not like I can only put so much in there, but there could be useful little things in there, right? Maybe, maybe one of the 5 C's can help, right? So, something like that. I've been meaning to show these, but I've been trying to update them. You know what? I will open one. Why not? I'll open them. What? You guys are gonna get more of a sneak peek here. Those still coming in. Or are still in. Showed one of them. See? This one I actually did remove the stuff. Right? Of course, you can see Ranger band around it and stuff like that. Still working on this. No, you're gonna see some other stuff in here. I tried to add 5 C's in here, stuff like that. And a few other knickknacks and stuff like that. It's only a tin, right? So I can't fit that much in there. It's not like I'm fitting a Mora in here, right? But something to supplement either what I have or what they have on them. Give something more, so you have more options, more resources to use instead of less. Right? Knowledge and skills is important, but sometimes it's nice to have that little extra bit of supplies, resources to dip into, right? Even if it's just a simple garbage bag, right? Garbage bag, plastic bag, and that kind of stuff. I mean, a garbage bag can give you a poncho, emergency poncho, waterproof your roof, and a makeshift improvised shelter and stuff like that. You can go bushcraft up some stuff with wood and stuff like that, clay, sticks, mud and stuff, but waterproofing a shelter like that may be more difficult or time consuming, or a simple bag on the top would save you quite a bit more time, because you know that the water's not going to penetrate through the plastic bag necessarily right away. Stuff like that. And of course, garbage bags are multi-purpose, stuff like that, not just shelter reasons, but cordage, container, stuff like that, water collection, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not saying you gotta have it, but it's a good way to set something up or base it upon that. And honestly, there's other things in the 510Cs don't per se add. And there's the rules of threes, and then there's this other categories of stuff that I mentioned in before, which I try to add in, but honestly, it's just a tin. I mean, look, it's like, it's not even that big. It's not even that thick. So there's not much I'm not getting into it. These are just this. Originally I was just like, oh, what do I do with these tins? And I'm like, oh, it just came together. Then after I made my tin, and yes, you don't hear a plastic bag because I'm trying to put this back in there. Let me just mute myself. What's up, Billy Burr? How are you doing? Hi. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, engineer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Multifunctional items. Now, obviously, see, I wasn't even gonna get into the preparedness talking to this. This was supposed to be reconnecting with a few people, but yeah. But I flipped a coin for it. Right? I flipped a coin for it. So yeah, that was the sneak peek right there. That was the sneak peek right there. I mean, these are just, and the baggies are just so to keep the water out and stuff like that, and double size container and stuff like that. Wow, I'm really digging who's coming in right now. Cause, oh, did I say that? Oh, yes, I did say that. Unpopular, yes, I did. What's up, man? How are you doing, Diggs? Nice to see you. It's been a while since I've seen you. How are you doing, by the way? About 64 Fahrenheit, about 18 Celsius. And it's mostly sunny out right now. So that chance of showers that we were supposed to be getting is probably fading. And it's supposed to be 30% low chance. So there could be some later, but right now it is nice and sunny and bright, just like this right here. I think this is why I brought this. Virtual tapes from. Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen you two, man. Oh, well, if you missed that sneak peek, oh, you'll have to wait. No, these are just these two things right here, which I won't show too much in detail. It's just something extra for me. Almost like a mental exercise of trying to put something together. Because in the real world, ideally you probably want a little bit more than just a tin to work with. A bag of stuff and stuff like that, a backpack, a carload, a trailer full of stuff, right? So that's just something to, supplement or complement the gear or supplies you do have. Well, it does get warm here in Canada. I've stated that a long time ago. It does get warm here, or hot here, but it also gets cold here. So, yeah. See, I'm at that 90-minute mark already. I said I was going to go only to the hour mark. Now I extended the time twice already. You know what? I'll leave you guys one little thing here. One little thing here. Before I cut this, and before I say my 2-minute warning here. Look at the screen right now, as you're watching. As You're gonna see something right here. Yeah. So when you see the video with this that's in it, you'll be like, oh, I remember when Sierra showed that. You sneak peeked it on a live stream with us. Well, that's where it resides. And I'll be like, you'll leave that as a comment, and I'll be like, I'll pin it. I'll be like, see, someone pays attention to me for once. Okay. Well, I'll put back on that bag. Get my coffee mug ready. Where's my coffee mug? Oh, there it is. Because I think it's gonna be that time to make coffee and snacks soon for me. So I do appreciate everyone taking the time to drop in. I know all you dropped in. My channel moderators and stuff like that, and people dropping in links and stuff like that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And I want to see some of you, reconnect with some of you, the people out there. All right, not just a channel or a name or text I see on the screen, but people. You know, people with families, people with friends, people with, you know, real world problems too of their own. I do appreciate everyone taking the time to drop in. Spicing it up with a little ginger. I know some of my preparedness survival community members came by and stuff like that. Outdoor community and stuff came by, and some of my crafting community came by, and some of my other communities that I'm part of came by too. And I don't know what else to say. I'm lost for words. Yes, I know. I'm like lost for words. Yeah, it's nice to see. All right, everyone. Remember, like always, you all can create a better future starting today. You know, I really gotta remember that goes slower than I think. I gotta change the time on that so I can actually talk into it, a voiceover. And like always, be proactive and less reactive out there. Things are going on, right? Be ready for them, right? Because I want to keep seeing you guys on and on, guys and girls, on and on when I do live streams. All right, because I'll miss you guys. I'll miss you guys. Sorry. Just kidding, but yes. Fist bump, elbow, virtual hug to my supporters here on the channel and people I haven't seen in a while. Okay, and like always, as our world changes, we'll adapt too. Our skill and knowledge will get better with practice. Can't help everyone, but we can help someone out there. Alright guys, until that next video premiere and live stream and premiere and all that stuff, take care everyone. Oh wait. Oh shoot. Okay. Anyways, take care everyone. It's peace out from CR. Bye.